Hello again and welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Very different Real Ale Guide today. In fact, it's not even a real ale. What we're looking at is lagers. We are going to do a lager today. It's from a massive company. They sell beer from all over the world. The reason I'm doing this beer review is basically to understand, or try and get people to understand, why I drink real ale. So it's a little bit educational. So without further ado, I'm going to be as open-minded about this as possible. I've had a lot of requests for me to do a lager on my Real Ale channel, so I've decided to do a few over the next few weeks. It won't be one after another, it will be spaced out over the next month, but we're going to do the mass-produced stuff, and I'm going to give my honest opinion on what I think of these beers. So without further ado, it's a can of Foster's. Can of Foster's from the Real Ale Guide. I've had my arm twisted on this one. Going to give it a go. So let's open the can. Smells a little hoppy. It's coming out massive head. There's carbonations going on here. There's more carbonation in this glass of beer than it is in a fire extinguisher. Let's be fair, there is more carbonation in here than a fire extinguisher. Look at that head. Oh. Okay. That's all in. I'm going to let that settle down a little bit. So no, it's in a 440 can. It's not a pint. The alcohol is very low. It's only 4%. Now, I have a theory about this. Now, the term beer belly, everyone goes on about beer bellies. You see a lot of people with beer bellies. Now, for me, who I like to think of myself as I like my real ales, I like my craft beers, and the alcohol content, they're always a little bit more. They're always 5, 6, 7%. Now, for me, you probably need less of it to have a good time. Because let's be fair, let's be totally frank here. I don't think there are a lot of people out there who drink to get drunk. Now, if I was to drink to get drunk, I wouldn't be drinking the lager which is 4% in the volume. I'd want to go for something a little bit stronger. If you want to get in contact for any reason with Foster's, you can email them. I found it earlier on. Email customerservices@fosters.co.uk. Or it says get on the blower. 0845 840 0053. So what I'm getting so far, just by looking at this can, is just by this saying here, get on the blower. So I mean, if you're in America, the blower is like a slang word for the telephone. So get on the telephone, get on the blower. It's basically based on the younger generation of people. We've all been there. We've all ordered drinks. The first drink you ordered at the bar probably was a lager, and then your taste buds change and you alter and you drink these different drinks. I've gone on to ale, but I must admit, when I was young I used to buy these lagers, so I'm going to try and get rid of some of this fire extinguisher foam for a start, just so I can get to the drink. There we go. So They're still going off like a fire extinguisher. There's a lot of carbonation. Let's give it a try. It's so difficult to do. This, if you review beer, if you write written beer reviews, or if you do video beer reviews like I do, this type of lager is one of the hardest things to review. Trying to, for instance, there's no nice floral tones going up your nose. There's no nice biscuity, bready taste you get. There's no caramel there. There's no chocolate malts. There's no hints of coffee, which you get from a hop. And recently I've been drinking IPAs. There is definitely no like a lemony, grapefruity taste coming on from this at all. It's just, this is so hard to describe. It's very watery. I'm getting the taste of the carbonation in there, and I suppose it is very slightly hoppy. That is about it. That is about it. Now, I'd like to talk very quickly about why I think a lot of people buy these beers. And I honestly think it's all down to the amount of money they put into advertising and the market they try and sell to. The market they try and sell to is, you've got, I've seen an advert the other day by another company where you've got a load of lads putting their arms around each other and they're all together in a football match or whatever. It's very much based on, I suppose it's peer pressure as well to drink this type of beer. This come over in the 60s and 70s in the UK. And straight away it dominated. It dominated completely. Ales are making a fantastic comeback. They're coming back fantastically well, but they're trying to break the back of this type of lager, and I think they're going to struggle because of the advertising revenue that these companies put in to try and sell their beer. I think they will struggle. People like Shepherd Neame, a couple of other smaller breweries out there cannot compete with the advertising. If they had some clever advertising campaign and it become trendy, that's probably the word, trendy to drink this stuff, then I'm sure people would choose to. I'm going to stop ranting now about this. Thanks for watching the Real Ale Guide. Next up we have an ale. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Oh, I'm going to rate this now. Anyways, this gets a 3. It's a 3 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide. Thanks for watching. Cheers.